Really high expectations. Now we're getting serious. I don't believe in working 40 hours a week. These are so big. I cried. What? How I semi-retired. Ta-da! I have so many questions. Scaring away people. Of course I had to get it. Financially independent. My goals have shifted. Yes, I'm addicted. But then I quit. I don't care.
And this is why I'm doing a walking workout instead of going for a walk. Since today is a rest day, I'm not going to do anything really high intensity because I don't feel like it and because I don't want to push myself. So I'm going to do one of my favorite walking workouts. It's from Leslie Sanson from Walk at Home. It's the fast walk.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what
Hello. I'm taking a break from cleaning because I want to put this away, but I want to show you what it is first. I ordered from Canadian Protein on Black Friday because it is the best sale of the year. Their products are almost half price. For example, usually a 1 pound bag of protein powder is about $40, but on Black Friday, I was able to get a 4 pounds of that same protein powder for like $47. They are my favorite website to go to for protein powders and creatine because their prices are already the lowest you can find. They offer free shipping over $100 in Canada, and I think it's a bit more for the United States. But on top of their low prices, they also offer deals. So when you buy more than, I think, 3 bags of the same product, you get, I think, 10% off, which is of course I'm not going to buy only 1 bag because I need $100 to get free shipping. I just can't believe how inexpensive all of this was. I got 2 bags of creatine. I don't really like that they are in a bag, but when I will be done with the creatine I am using, I will reuse the tub because it came in a big tub. I bought 2 because of course it was on sale, but also because that way I'm sure I'm not running out. So that's why I made a big order, because I really wanted to take advantage of the low prices to hopefully be able to not buy anything until the next Black Friday. All of what I'm going to show you cost maybe $250. So I got 2 pounds bags, which cost me $71. I just had to try that flavor. I just thought it looked good, and it was the only special flavor that was on sale on Black Friday. So a 2 pounds bag was $30. Now we're getting serious. This is so big and that box is so heavy. So this is 4 pounds of chocolate protein powder. And of course, the bigger the bag, the lowest the price is. So like I said, I wanted to buy the bigger bag to get a lower price. And I bought more than 1 to get an even lower price. So 1 chocolate and 2 bags of vanilla. These are so big. I bought 2 of the vanilla flavor because I feel it is more neutral than chocolate or any other crazy flavor. But what I like about those flavors from Canadian Protein is that they're not overpowering, and I only use protein powder in my oats anyways. Personally, I really don't like keeping my protein powder in a bag because then I have to scoop it and it just gets all powdery and messy. So let me show you what I do instead. Ta-da! This fits perfectly a 2 pounds bag of protein powder, and it is so much easier to get your protein without making a mess. So that was for my Canadian Protein order, which I'm so happy about, and I do think it will last me a year because I still have some protein powders left from them that I bought this summer, I think. That's what I like to do on Black Friday. I like to stock up on things I really need during the year. Then, of course, I had to get some candles from Bath & Body Works. My mother lives near a Bath & Body Works store, and she went there on Black Friday or maybe a few days before, and nobody was in store. So she got a few candles for me that I wanted. The first one is Tree Farm, which I talked about in my fall favorites video. It says crisp pine needle, warm cedar, and spiced apple. It's just nice. It smells like the forest, but you get that hint of apple. It's a nice mix. I like it. This one, Falala Latte, I've never seen it before or even heard about it. When I looked it up online, I was very curious. It says, a shot of espresso, sweet vanilla foam topped with warm cookie crumbles. What? It smells like a sweet coffee. I wish it smelled more like coffee, but I also wish it smelled more like cookies. It's like an in-between of the two. I feel like it's not enough. Like I feel like I want more. Like it's just a tease. It's not a coffee candle, but it's not a cookie candle. And the last one, this one is probably my favorite sweet candle. So my favorite sweet candle was Mazel Tov, which I still have, but I could not find anywhere in store. So I thought maybe they were not making it anymore. But when I looked online, when I saw the description of the scent, I realized it was the exact same thing as Mazel Tov. So it says frozen vanilla, iced fir needles, mint leaf, and coconut flakes. And this one is exactly the same thing. So of course I had to get it. And I'm so happy. So I didn't buy too many candles because as much as I love candles, I don't burn them every day. It's either that I forget or that I use my essential oil diffuser instead, or I like to burn incense. But I'm happy that I didn't buy too many and I can't wait to try these. So now I will put everything away and I really want to sit down with my journal and my tarot and reflect on the year and plan my year. And I'd like to share some of my goals and intentions for this new year. I feel so much better now that everything is clean. I'm so proud of myself for having done it, even though I didn't really feel like it. Which is weird because I was so motivated to do a deep clean and film everything. But then my mood just shifted and it's okay, it will be better tomorrow or the day after or in a week, but it always gets better. I wanted to end this video by sharing with you a few of my goals and intentions for this new year because I really like talking about that with my friends. I always find it motivating and inspiring talking about goals and visions and dreams with people who also have dreams and goals, and so you can support each other. And it's just what I like to do in a new year is set some goals and intentions in each areas of my life. So my first one would be, of course, fitness. I still would like to find a better balance between weightlifting, cardio, and yoga, because even though I'm able to do all of those in the same day, I also feel kind of all over the place and like I don't have enough time to really push myself in all of those areas. Yoga, and especially inversions, was what got me into fitness. So it has a special place in my heart, but I feel like since I discovered weightlifting, I have been prioritizing it because it requires more energy and more planning to progress. But I feel that maybe my goals have shifted since I started weightlifting. I'm not interested in being the strongest, being a bodybuilder. I don't want to be ripped. I don't need more muscles. I only want to feel strong, to have healthy joints that will allow me to live a long and healthy life. And it's the same for cardio. Your heart is the biggest muscle in your body, so you need to take care of it. I want to have fun while taking care of my body. I want to feel like a well-rounded athlete. I don't mind being a jack of all trades. I want to do everything. I don't care about being the strongest or the fastest. I don't care. I just want to do it all, even though that means I won't be able to be the best in any of those areas, but that's not my goal. And I think maybe I didn't realize that until this year. And I've been shifting my weightlifting routine a bit. For example, instead of isolating my shoulders, I will work on my forearm stand or my handstand, which require a lot of shoulder strength, which allows me to play and develop my flexibility. I want to take care of my flexibility and my mobility to avoid being injured again. And I started doing jump squats instead of squats, just to switch it up and to take away the focus from strength to bring it into more of a functional training. Fitness is a journey, so it will always be a work in progress. And I'm really enjoying it. I just find it fun to challenge myself, to push myself, to try new things. And I really want to break free of that mold of thinking that I need to have a perfect weightlifting routine or a perfect yoga routine. I'm someone who thrives with routines, so it can be hard for me to break free of the routines I have in place, but I also like to play with them and change them. So that will be an adventure for this new year, and I'm very excited. Regarding spirituality, there's only one thing I want is to incorporate meditation on a daily basis and stick to it. This is what I mean about routine. I'm able to incorporate it into my routine. So for example, I will wake up, journal, work out, and then meditate and go for a walk. But often I will just skip it and tell myself I will do it when I come back from my walk, which of course doesn't happen. And I know that if you really want to do something, you will prioritize it. So I guess it is not that important to me, even though it makes me feel so good. And the benefits of meditation have been proven again and again. And it has been really helping me this year because I have been struggling. This is something I would like to incorporate, even if it means starting with 5 minutes or 10 minutes, because I've done it in the past. I did stick to it, but I stopped. And you can't stop. But this time I don't want to stop. Because I've done it in the past. I did meditate every day for almost a year, but then I quit. I don't know why. And I never did it again on a daily basis, so I want this back. Regarding housing, I talked a lot about how this is not my forever home, how I am not thriving here, I'm not happy, I don't feel aligned. This space is not serving me. I know it is serving me in the moment, but it is not serving my long-term vision. I know that everything happens in time and that I need to trust my timing, that I will have what I want when I am supposed to have it. And I never put a date on my manifestation just because I don't think this is something we can control. And I think that you do receive the thing you ask for when you are ready for it. And I know that I'm not ready right now. And I trust that I have things to live to bring me closer to that person who will be able to receive what I'm trying to manifest. So in the meantime, my job is to get clarity on exactly what I want. I want to get so crystal clear on what my perfect space looks like. So that's what I will be focusing on this year, while also being grateful for this space that I am in right now. Regarding finance, which is another passion of mine, I will continue to invest in the stock market because I'm this close to reaching my goal. That's very exciting because I feel myself getting closer and closer to my goal of being financially independent. On the subject of finance, my last area is YouTube. And on this channel, I want to open up about more things that I am passionate about, like finances, minimalism, how I semi-retired a few years ago, because those are subjects that people ask me about really often. I'm thinking that if people in my life are curious, the things I have learned and that brought me to where I am now could probably serve some more people. And that's my goal with this channel. I really want to share my knowledge and share what worked for me in hopes that it can work for you, or that you can find the things that work for you to allow you to live a more intentional life that is aligned with you and your values. I don't want to be afraid to be me. I don't want my channel to be only about fitness and healthy living. These are a big passion of mine, but it's not all my life. And I think I have been scared of scaring away people. But finances, for example, is a very important part of living an intentional life. No, I don't have any career goals because I don't have a career. I don't want one. I couldn't care less. To me, work is a tool to bring in money, to help me achieve my goals. I don't believe in working 40 hours a week for someone else in a job that is not aligned with me. I don't attach any value to my work. Now, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy my job, but that's all it is to me, a job. Every year, I like to choose a word that would be the main theme, the main intention of my year. In 2023, I feel like it would be clarity. I just talked about it, about my space, but I have been feeling lost the past few years, like I'm out of place. I haven't been really completely happy and joyful and truly myself for a few years now, and I feel like I'm out of touch with myself. I'm not sure what I want. I'm not sure of the direction I want to go, and this feels very heavy. So I really want to take the time to focus and gain clarity on my life, and that's why meditation is one of my goals for this year. So I hope you find it maybe helpful. Maybe it could inspire you to reflect on your year and plan the year ahead. For the rest of the day, I will go play some more Animal Crossing because yes, I'm addicted, but it is just so cute and it makes me feel so good. I don't know, it is just so light and fun and it's just a happy game. And last night I watched the last episode of Game of Thrones and I cried. I cried. I don't know why. I have so many questions. This ending doesn't make sense. I could not believe it was the end. I kept thinking, no, this can't be, it's not fair. What? I just don't get it. I feel like they wanted to make it such a big thing, but it's so wrong, and I don't want to talk about it in case you didn't watch it. So after the last episode, I didn't know what to watch. What could be as epic as Game of Thrones? It is definitely my favorite show ever. And someone suggested The Witcher, which I'm curious about, but I'm not sure because I like the video game and I don't know what to think about series about video games. I feel like it can ruin everything. But then, to my great surprise, I was able to find a website where I can stream House of the Dragon. So I watched the first episode last night, and I don't know what to think yet because I have really high expectations. But I'm really excited to watch the second episode tonight. So that's my plan. Very exciting, I know. So thank you for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you a happy new year, and I will see you in the next video.